Hi lovely fire signs, welcome to my channel Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. This is an intuitive guided reading for the month of October and I hope you enjoy it. And if you do, please push like, subscribe and notify. If it's not for you, that's fine. Watch another lovely reader on YouTube. Now we're going to do the tarot cards here where I've asked for guidance already and from spirits and angels. And then we're using the lovely Kyle Grey Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards here with guided messages for you for Leo, Sagittarius and Aries, and some angel messages as well. So let's get on with it. So we're starting the beginning of October off with you guys being independent. You're being told that you have everything it takes to do what you want to do. You may feel like something's missing in your life, but the guides are saying to you, no, you have everything that you need to do what you want to do. Okay, so that's a little reminder. And that's probably because some of you have applied for a job or you're wanting a new beginning. That's something that you really want to do. So it could be a job, it could be a house, it could be a course, or starting a project in your backyard. Something that you want to start that's new. You've got this baby of an idea there and you're quite passionate about it. And they're telling you, you can do it, okay? You have got the ability to do it. Now, some of you, it will be working in conjunction with somebody else to make this happen. For others of you, it's joining together with a lover to create something new as well, coming up with new ideas, new plans, doing something together. And for others of you on your own, this is about going within and discovering things about yourself that you need to learn. It's going to bring joy and happiness. It's a lovely bright yellow card, as you can see. So this card, Lovers, represents lots of things and it'll be a different message for all of you. Okay, so you've got that beginning at the beginning of the month. And some of you are reminiscing back to when you were happier, when you were a child, and you might be feeling looking back with feeling like about a time or thinking about a time of when you felt more secure and more happy. That's in that first week. All right, in the second week approximately, there is no time, whenever you watch this is the right time. And then you're coming forward and moving forward out of that reminiscing into moving forward. The Six of Swords is like coming out of the darkness or a dark period, and now you're starting to move forward into the light. And actually, I just remembered cards flew out for messages for you guys. You've got the Justice card, and then that, and the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So that is about you will be getting what you deserve. Whatever you've been putting out there will come back to you. Justice will be served in your favour. And you've been working really hard at something, wanting something to happen. And whatever you put out there is what you get back. So if you put the work in, you're going to get the work back. And it's going to bring you about joy and happiness. And it can be a deja vu experience to do with people from the past and to do with meeting new people as well. But there's joy and happiness there. If you've put in the work, you will get what you deserve. And then you're going to be able to see your way forward and coming through out from the darker period into the light. And your life is starting to transition now into a new phase in your life. You might be waiting for news and communication. So this is like emails, telephone calls, texts, messages. You're waiting for things to come in. But you're looking back there again, and this is about learning from past things. You won't take any rubbish from anybody. You are looking at maybe contracts or signing things, but you're looking at things clearly now. You're wanting to dot the I's and cross the T's. You're looking for the truth, okay? And this is going to bring about the ending of those burdens that you've been carrying. Some of you may have been working really, really hard and end up with a sore back, and you can be quite exhausted in this about the second week of October. And for others of you, it's like burdens you've been carrying for a long time in your life, and now they're ending, which is great. And so around the middle of the month, fantastic. You're now, these are two tens here, so you've got the end of those the hard work and the burdens that you've been carrying, and now you've got contentment, joy, happiness, feeling secure. You've got enough money for the things that you need now, and you're sitting there quite contented with your life. And you definitely are moving into a new phase. There's the universe looking after you and saying that you're now heading into a new chapter in your life. and they've got your back, you know. So that's fantastic as well. Because you've got this contentment in this new phase in your life, some of you are going to be feeling quite overwhelmed because you'll be given lots of choices and you don't know which way to go. But it doesn't matter if it's path A or path B, because you'll be on the right path for where you're meant to be. This is a card of reminding you to break through any illusions you have about things. And if you feel like you can't decide, don't worry, the universe is going to intervene and something's going to happen quite suddenly. We'll just have a clarifier for that. Actually, the Tower card. Can we have a clarifier for the Tower card? Can we have a clarifier, please? Okay, right. So what's going to happen suddenly? Some of you have been feeling a bit sad. Whoops, sorry about the light. You've been feeling a bit sad on an island. You can't talk to people about how you feel. But happiness is awaiting you. This is about overcoming that sadness, or overcoming thinking negatively about things and looking at the glass half empty. You know, woe is me, poor me. One step forward and you've got joy and happiness waiting for you. And it's going to be your dearest wish. It's going to be something you've been wanting. Dreams are going to start coming true. So it's going to be taken out of your hands. You've got this new phase happening, moving into a new part or new chapter in your life, and it's going to be what you've been dreaming of, what you've been wanting. It's going to enable you to choose things that make you happy and content. This is about your security. You could be weighing up what to spend your money on, but they're saying choose something that makes you happy. Don't keep looking back and thinking about sad things, bad things, or things like that. Choose happiness. And then by the end of the month, there you are now. You've got, sorry about the light. Come on, come back. Where are you? There you go. You've planted all the seeds, you've done the hard work, you're now waiting for the results. You're waiting for the ships to come home. You're waiting to see the results for what you want. Some of you are waiting for the perfect time to do something. No such thing, so don't do that. A 3 is a card of joy and happiness, but about being really creative too. So you're going to be doing something creative, okay? Or I think when I say creative, it's like using your own imagination, your own intuition, your own gifts, but you've been doing that and now you're waiting for the success to come in. Don't underestimate your ability. You're very wise. Some of you are going to seek a lawyer to discuss these options that you have. Others of you, it's learning. You're at that stage where you're at the top of your field now. You are wise. You've learnt through the school of hard knocks. You know exactly what you want. This is the card of the emotionally detached person who can see clearly. So that's you at this time, towards the end of the month. You can see clearly about what you want. And you've been able to break through that illusion that you've had about certain things. You're moving forward. See, there's the emotional card. There's all your emotions that perhaps have held you back in the past, or they've made you sad, or you've thought things are going to turn out badly, whatever. You're now moving away from that. This is an 8. It's karma. You're now moving forward and not letting those things hold you back anymore, because you've had conflict within, conflict around. This reminds me of Maori people learning how to fight with the taiaha. So this is about a learning. This is a 5, choices, decisions, freedom. So you're learning from conflict, or learning from things. You might have conflict in your own mind about where you want to go next, what job you want to do, plans you've got, that sort of thing. So this is where you're going to overcome that. And covering that whole month is a bit of a big story here. You've got a celebration coming up, so you've got joy and happiness there to do with love. You're happy celebrating with these people. They could be friends, they could be family, okay? Because whatever you've been working on has now come to an end, and you're pausing. You've seen great results for what you've been working on. Could be job, it could be family, it could be relationships. Some of you have been carrying a lot of hard burdens, and now you're standing there thinking, oh my God, I'm so glad that's over. You've completed something, okay? And now you're waiting for the new beginnings. And here's the news coming in. You've been waiting for some sort of news to come in, and it's now coming in, which is going to enable you, well, some of you, that news, you're blocking yourself though. You're feeling, at this time while you're waiting for this news to come in, you're feeling quite exhausted or quite tied down, but it's mental. When your soul is ready, you've got your guard up around you to protect yourself really, but when your soul is ready, you'll let that guard down. But this is a card of self I'm getting denial, self-denial, but protecting yourself from past things that have happened to you that have hurt you in the past. Well, just remember that times have changed. Things are going to be different from now on. Different planets and COVID. So things are not going to be like the past. So change that thought pattern, because this is a card of holding yourself back, blocking opportunities that are coming in, because you've got the opportunity here of stability. You've got the opportunity to learn something new that's going to come in slow and steady. Some sort of news or opportunity that's going to help you with your security and help you with your future, but you'll be working at it. It'll be slow and steady. And there's the Judgment card. It's like you've earned your angel wings. It's now time to let go of the past, clear out the clutter. You're weighing up what to do. There's black and white here. You're weighing up which way to go. What direction shall I go in? It's a time to actually go through your cupboards and throw out things that no longer serve you, but also a time to analyse friendships, those people or relationships that no longer serve you, people who don't believe in you. Just move on and leave them behind where they belong. The naysayers, the ones that go, what do you want to do that for? Those people, leave them behind, because you have got a new beginning. You've got a choice coming up, and it's a life-changing choice. So leap in, go for it, do it. And people are going to recognise that you are doing a good job, okay? You're going to get that recognition. So whatever you do, believe in yourself and know that you've got that ability to do it, because you're moving away from burdens, away from darkness. You've worked hard. You deserve it, okay? Now, let's see what your guiding messages are. So, Leo, we'll start with you. These are the lovely Kyle Gray cards, Ancestors, Angels, Oracle cards. So, Leo, you have got the lovely Magic Guardian. Wow, these are beautiful cards. Unlock, Leo, the magic within you. Stop looking outside yourself and recognise that you have incredible power within, Leo. You are the magic. You are the answer. You have all within you. If you've been searching for an answer or a reason to focus, recognise that all that you are looking for is already within you. You are a powerful and magical person with the capacity to direct your intentions and will your desires into being. But your power can only be powerful when you own it. So take time to acknowledge it. Your ability to dedicate yourself to a goal and make it happen is a real gift that you are being guided to recognise. Okay, that goes hand in hand with the Eight of Pentacles too, a guiding message that fell out. It's about setting your goals and going for it. Now, you had two of the lovely magical wisdom cards. Archangel Raphael is with you, and if you need help or healing, he's the one to call on, or she. Provider of healing for your mind, your body, and your spirit. So you may need that at the moment, Leo. And children. Know that your children are protected, okay? Your children are protected. Your angel message is, simplify your life and the answer you seek will appear, okay? Simplify your life, Leo. Right, Sagittarius, you have got broken arrow. Broken arrow. This means embrace the energy of peace, Sagittarius. Let go of the need to defend yourself and prepare to offer peace. You are safe, Sagittarius. If you've been exposed to a situation in which you have felt the need to protect yourself or defend what you feel is right, know that this is now coming to an end. That's that Eight of Swords, where you've put your self-protection guard up. With the arrival of the Broken Arrow card, you're being guided to know that the energies of light are entering to wash away all the darkness. You can drop your shields and protection. You are now in a situation, excuse me, that will honour you and honour your needs. Arguments are ending and disagreements are being resolved. Prepare to talk things through and offer the peace that you would like to enjoy. In order to move forward in a more fearless way, it's important for you to let go of the idea that you can be hurt by the situation or the people involved, because this will only work against you, Sagittarius. Know that your angelic guides and ancestors are standing around you, protecting you, and you're taking you lovingly forward, Sagittarius. Very important. You are not alone. Gratitude. Be grateful for all that you have. Gratitude's really important. It definitely makes things happen. Okay, and your angel whispers, life is too short. Focus on what you can achieve, not what you haven't. Okay, Sagittarius. Right, Aries. You've got snake. Woohoo, what's that mean? Snake, shed your old skin. Time to move forwards, Aries. Okay, cast off the old. Reveal your true colours, talents and gifts to the world. The energy of renewal is washing over your life at this time. If for some reason you feel that your true self hasn't been recognised or you've been misread by others, know this energy is now leaving you. As you've been working through your old stories and all the self-limiting beliefs that you've accumulated along the way, the Eight of Swords, whoops, the Eight of Swords, you've been working through, you've been peeling away a shield of skin that has created limiting beliefs. Your own personal commitment to growth has been recognised, and now the external world will begin to reflect all of the work that you've been doing within. If you feel someone you love has misunderstood you recently, they'll be able to see beyond that if you're willing to recognise your own challenges. This is a time for renewal, abundance and connection. Let yourself be reborn and celebrated. Lovely, Aries. And creative wonderment. Follow your passion. Isn't that gorgeous? And your angel message is, tell a loved one how much they do truly mean to you. It's better to tell them while they are amongst the living. Okay, Aries. And lovely Louise Hay is telling us this month, I trust the intelligence within me. Whatever is happening out there is only a mirror of my own limited thinking. Okay, if this resonates with you guys, please push like, subscribe, notify. I do private readings on joyenergytarot@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful month. Blessings to you all. Ka kite anō. See you again.